What's going on, YouTube? So it's gonna take me a minute to get used to figuring out where I'm supposed to be looking. It's supposed to be somewhere in that area. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Anyways, new Samsung is awesome. Like it a lot so far. YouTube, or not YouTube, but Utah was amazing. Wonderful experience. Just not the right time, is what I'm going to say to that adventure. But it did provide some guidance and yeah, man, it was I don't know, it was wonderful. Kind of speechless, if you can notice. So yeah, because of that, I'm finishing my degree in psychology, which again I've talked about. I don't know if I put it out in a video already, but yeah, I'm going back to college for that. Meet with them, I think, next week. Yeah, it's not this week, it's next week. So, talk to them, figure out what that's going to look like. But yeah, man, I just want to really help people understand, their feelings and what they're going through. So, it's kind of my calling. I have purpose, I have meaning. It feels good. It's my thing. It's something I want to do. No one else. I have the confidence for college now. Just a lot of things happened, over the last 2 months in that program. I think there's something to say that the wilderness will change you, and it was a pretty amazing experience. So, yeah, if you haven't noticed, man, I just feel fucking great. I've got very little anxiety. Haven't seen my therapist in I think going on like a month and a half now. So that's been pretty cool to be able to maintain and not feel the need to need her. But I made a promise to myself that when things are good, I was still going to go. Right now she's out on maternity leave having a baby, so hopefully everything's going well with her. But yeah, I still struggle with some stuff, like coming back here. A lot of things that I do to keep myself accountable is I think about the program and the expectations, and it's like, well, this is what you used to keep people accountable for, so why aren't you keeping yourself accountable? And it's just been a struggle, because I've always had problems with keeping myself accountable, but it seems like whenever there was something else that was a factor for a why, it was always really easy. So learning to understand what that is my new adventure. But I've been very, very grateful. Steph and I are working on filming a bunch of stuff and re-releasing her podcast and really getting into what we wanted to do 3 years ago, which was, build our brands. So I'm pretty excited about that. I finally get to put the content out there that I want to put out there. Because honestly, she's the talent, man. She's amazing at what she does. So yeah. What can I say, man? That's a pretty quick little update. I'm in the office right now, about to play some ranked Fortnite. I wish my webcam was working, because as you can see, I've got this dope ass cloud wall behind me, and fucking yeah, I get really frustrated. So anyways, yeah, I think the next video that we make, I will dive into what we're going to be filming with a little bit more in-depth understanding. It's pretty exciting. One little fitness routine that my wife's going to be doing. I'm just essentially executive producer. She's going to be the one doing all the exercises. I'm going to film it, edit it, or produce, whatever. Other one is going to be her cooking. So we've wanted to do cooking for a long time, but her work schedule just wouldn't allow for it. It was really hard. So we're trying some new approaches with this new job that respects boundaries and work-life balance, which is pretty exciting. So there's that. And then let's see. Oh, and then the podcast, Don't Say Canned. So we'll be prepping for a season 2, start recording that. Also, we're going to start working on a Patreon. I'm not really sure. Steph has some ideas on what to put out there for that. But yeah, probably uncut, uncensored podcasts that are maybe YouTube might be offended with or somebody. So who knows? We don't know. We'll put it out on our own website. Who knows? So yeah, coffee's on standby. Big fucking surprise, right? Definitely had the Utah thing planned a lot differently, but it was a great experience to understand that life's gonna fucking give you curveballs and you need to learn to just pivot. And it was cool to be the one that made the pivot versus being forced to pivot. Essentially, I was just like, look, we're gonna be okay, and I won't be coming back. The contract's been fulfilled, so yeah, there's more important things right now, and since my contract was complete, it was just it made sense to be the right time for a separation versus extending on and delaying some other really important tasks. So yeah, and also that drive was getting kind of rough. I really hated losing so much downtime to Steph, and if I left the office late, I was fucking irritated. So wasn't good, wasn't healthy. So yeah. Anyways, hope you all are doing well. That's just a little thing. See, today is Sunday, so I'll probably film. I got my doctor's appointment with my physio tomorrow. I'll see if I can film it. I'm just over this shit. Fucking so tired, my back hurting. Just want to get it fixed so that we get back to it, back on that grind. So yeah. What else? Yeah, I gotta start prepping for Jonathan's wedding for his best man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have to have a speech. So I gotta do a toast, right? I say something. Fuck, right? Like, is there a book on what I'm supposed to do as a best man? This shit's fuck. Don't fuck it up, right? So, anyways, love you all. Be kind. You never know what someone's going through. I will catch you all later. Yep.